Yo, what's up? Ricky, Randy, Noctom, welcome. Yeah, no packages today. Ava, welcome. Well, no packages today, but I guess I could go over this haul. Randy, did you get anything from the art book fair? Show you what I got. Is that pesky bright ass light again? I know. I don't know how to turn that one off. It just slowly turns off on its own. Corin, welcome. All right. So, I went to an art book fair on Saturday with Tina. And what's today's shirt? Oh, we got this Death Note tee. Courtesy of Wadagaki. Got a small tote bag from Sming Sming Books, Choose Sisters Publishing Business. Might pick up a small vinyl. Ah. Wait, is it? How long is this fair going on? Is it still going on now? Alright. So, went to this art book fair. Didn't know anything about it. And it was pretty sick because Tori Ma was there. Tori Ma produced probably my favorite album of 2022. Mahal. But yeah, he was just there. Like, I locked eyes with him real quick, and I was like, holy shit, that's Tori Ma. And I got this this photo book here, and then he signed it. It's done, but I might get it from her. Oh, I see. Yeah, pretty sick. Very cool. That's a cool signature. Yeah, it's like his paintings. He does like paintings. Tori, I guess Chaz Bear paintings. So yeah, he has paintings that look like this. And then I guess it's like he signed with what his painting looks like. Very cool. I got a t-shirt from him, and then I also got this other little like zine called Dog Bag. And as soon as I flipped it open, I was like, oh, this is what it's about. Let's see if we can get this. Musicians talk about their dogs. It's pretty cool. Dev Hines, Claro, Kenny Beats. Pretty cool. Flume, that's crazy. Amine. Very sick. I like this. So that guy Jake, welcome. Alright, I got a few other things here. I got this Petra Collins zine here. Looks like kind of shooting. I don't know if I could show a lot of this, but I'll just show the first couple pages. But yeah, I don't know much about this act, but I thought it was pretty cool seeing like what looks like Cinestill being used for a lot of the concert shots. But otherwise, yeah, pretty sweet thing. And then I got this little photo print that came with it, signed, but it looks like it kind of got messed up a little bit by this plastic. There's a lot of stuff, a bit overwhelming trying to look at everything. Yeah, we only just went to that one main building. I know that there were more, but didn't quite get a chance to. Yeah, not really. Yeah, exactly. All right, I got this Moriyama book that's pretty crazy. I'd never seen anything like this, and this is like their last copy. But check this out. Like it's a very tall photo book, right? But look at this. So you think it's just a normal book, right? But then like you realize that it's like 2 books. Pretty interesting. This is like probably one of the most creatively published books that I think I've seen, personally. Yeah, I was just like, I gotta have this. I mean, I might have spent a little bit more than if I just bought it like online, but you know, you never know with online books, condition and stuff. This is like the last copy that they had at this one particular booth. Yeah, pretty cool. There is one more book that I bought, but I really cannot show it. I really cannot show it on stream, unfortunately. It's pretty explicit. 2 books in one, never seen that before. All right. Yeah, it is called Deporned. Deporned again. I think that's what it's called. So you guys can like look that up if you guys would like. It's pretty amusing. Deporned again. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so yeah, no packages, so we could kind of get right to it. And this is probably gonna be a pretty fast stream, maybe. Let's take a look and see what we got. That's not what I was expecting to see. Yeah, me neither. Okay, so this is a Duck Eagle, Blue Gray Duck Eagle V1, and we've used here these like titanium gray KBD fans 5-degree blockers in the corners to turn this what was otherwise a WinKey keyboard into you know, an hhkb. Now what's really cool about this, I think, oh, I don't know what switches these are. I forget. What's really cool about this is that this has one of the coolest GMK sets that I have, which is the okay, these are 8008 inks. This is the black on white Cyrillic, where the Cyrillic is actually pad printed, and so it's not raised. These guys, but unfortunately there were no nipple or bar F and J. They only had scoops. So we could run a type test if you guys would like. Turn this fan off here. You guys don't need to see the actual test. All right, here we go. 8008 inks, Duck Eagle V1 hhkb-ified, and GMK. Here we go. All right, so there it is. Okay, so let's take a look at what this build is going to look like. We have some plates here somewhere. Is this it? No. These are not the plates I was looking for. got it either. Oh, there they are. Oh, shit. Okay, I think it is this one. So, we have hhkb blocked corners, so instead of it being, like, raised, but also instead of being at win key, and instead of having these, like, detachable blockers, we're just blocking it via the plate, as we've done before. We've put all of the same screw holes for where this stuff would be on the duck PCB, but we are going to switch to probably a different one here. The, I don't know, probably just a DZ60 or something. Let's see what we have. And so the screws don't actually 100% match up, but I think it'll still hopefully be okay. Choose giving away some PCBs of plate and plates. Speaking of which, what? What? I got too many PCBs at this point. Plates. I can never have too many plates. All right. Not a DZ60. We're gonna use a an Alps plate because this is gonna be Alps. I guess we could also use an H60, but why do that when I have so many Alps only PCBs? So what's this situation about regarding chew PCBs and plates? Is this an H60? Yeah, this is an H60. Yeah, there's no hole in the middle. Yeah, I got a lot of these Keep Me Up PCBs. Also, I was worried that I didn't actually have anything fully prepared for this build. Turns out I do. I'm on my last set of Alps. So I do think I need to get more Alps switches. Just offloading some random excess items. I see. So I'm really thinking about maybe reaching out regarding those SKCL Browns, if they're still available. Free keyboard items. Two BB60s, H60 probably working but unsure. Hot swap 60% PP plate. 86U Topre plate for MX conversion. Except CoStar stabilizers only, you'll need standoffs and screws. Cake 60 PCB with missing diode. Dang, what the heck? That's pretty gnarly. Those two BB60s would probably have been useful for the CW situation. That probably would have made things so much easier. Let me think about this. Because I think what had happened was there was some board that I built that used H60s, even though they weren't supposed to. I forget what it was. Let me go and find it. Oh, shit. Oh, my OC62. Yeah. Dang. I probably didn't need to do that at all. But I'm like, I don't think I find that I need these anymore. I mean, it's already done. I don't know that I need to take on new BB60s. It's like I gotta give away some of my PCBs, you know? I feel like that's the situation I'm in. Anyways, here it is. Yeah, no. Looks like no center screw there. Oh God. Okay, so I see what's happening. So there are way more screws than necessary on the duck. And I'm just like, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to remove the standoffs, but I mean, I'm just not going to put it. There's a sensor one here, and then there's two like bottom case ones, but these are free. So these 4 that are normal ones. So I could do that. Anyways, let's just, yeah, let's get right to it. I mean, I could unscrew this now. It just doesn't seem like it would be entirely necessary. So let me grab the stuff. Yeah, I mean, the OC60s, they're already done. So I'm like, I don't think I need to do... Oh, I need stabilizers. Oh, shit. Okay, this was... I shouldn't have done this right away. Yeah, these are MX stabilizers, so I'll grab the little one. I don't need this just yet. Why is this so hard to open? Anyways, how was your guys' last, like, 3 or 4 days? I was actually supposed to stream yesterday, and then I didn't. So... here I am. I will be streaming on Thursday. So, an uncharacteristically shorter 1-day gap instead of 2. Thrash and Tony, welcome. How's it going? Let's see. Is there more? Oh, space bar wire. Here we go. Okay. Let's get this started. So, I have some updates, obviously some news and notes. Typically, I like to wait for Klexus to come in, but I think there's something worth speaking on first and foremost, which is Cream Pluses are not good. I really don't think it's a skill issue. I think there's just a crazy inconsistency issue with them. I do still want to try the silicone inserts as well as insertless, but I gotta tell you, man, I was like really looking forward to these metal inserts, and there's just like a lot of issues. Like, they feel different. Like, there's a bunch that are just straight up bad. Like, there's something, like, going wrong with the actual insert itself, like, clipping against something. But then, like, even among the ones where it's, like, not clipping against something, there just seems to be, like, an inconsistency in how they, like, sound and feel. Like, even when they're not terrible. I heard some people aren't a fan of the silicone inserts. I don't know what to say other than, like, I mean, if I already don't like the metal ones, like, how much worse can the silicone ones be? I mean, maybe they are really bad, I don't know, but still, I'm just like, I just got to imagine, like, well, I want to try something else because I don't think I'm gonna keep around any of these insert ones. Yeah, cream cookies are cool. Bad Gal Beach, thanks for the follow. But yeah, they're really bad. Also, they're really tight. I mean, obviously, I think that's like a thing about like the whole cream series, right? Is that they're just really tight. But like, this is a plateless build, and then trying to use those like plateless switch openers on it is just like, it's not good. They're just like really tight, and then I end up like snapping one of them, like one of the tops. I'm just like, geez, this is a huge mess. Use chopstick. Welcome back. So yeah, I will try the silicone, and I will try insert free. But I'm gonna be honest in saying, like, I'm not expecting much, honestly. I think actually the insert free might be the only good thing about it, in which case it's just like, why wouldn't you just get another switch? That's you know, it's lost all of its specialness at that point, but whatever. Okay, let me go and check all these. It does have me a little bit worried about like any other switch that has some kind of like stem insert. Like, did I buy that? Was it Wuchu Studio Jade that also has something like that? But like, I don't know if it's removable or not. It just has me a little worried, you know? Might possibly be a quick stream today. Possibly. And if it is, that might mean I get to go to the gym. A stupid gym that now closes at 11. Tried the Jades and quickly learned that I'm not a fan of metal inserts in general. I mean, my big thing is like, okay, like, does it meet a baseline of like, doesn't feel like there's something wrong with it? And is it decently consistent enough across switches? Because Cream Pluses seem to not hit either of those things. Kimmy, welcome back. Whoa, shit, what was that? Where did this come from? Sorry about that, guys. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Jump scare, my bad. That was my fault. Fully my fault. Getting some MX purples in on Friday. It will be my time in a long time returning to Cherry. Ah. Hey, what do you guys know about oranges? What are oranges all about? I still have a bunch of stuff carded from Gion's sale, like just a bunch of switches. Still haven't pulled the trigger yet. I ended up buying that lens, that 28mm 1.4 Nikon lens. So I'm just kind of like, oh, maybe I should just hold off. I don't know when the sale ends. Aren't the new oranges just an MX2A black recolor? I have no idea. Or are they linear or are they tactile? I don't know what they are. Linear, they're supposed to be a tribute to Hyros, I think. Ah. No? Are they not? I don't know. I just know that they exist, and that's my extent of my knowledge of them. And I count on Twitch chat to tell me what they are. Do they have like a... I think they have like a different spring or something, no? It's like a spring that's not seen in others. I don't know. Come on, get in there. There you go. Alright. Almost done here. There's doing pretty much a standard cherry linear, just smoother. I see. Got it. Different spring linear. Oh my... Come on, man. The hell? Why didn't this pop in? Okay. Ugh. Alright, I have to flip this one, I think. Alright, there you go. This one, sometimes, like, the clips for the wires on the Owl Lab stabilizers, they, like, bend? Or, I don't know, I don't think they come in bends, but I bend them somehow. Let's see if I could show this. See, it's like angled downwards, and it's just like, okay, like I need to fix this, or what I just did in this case is just flip it around to the other side. Super annoying. This isn't the first time this has happened. It's another skill issue, I guess. I set up that window screen, so now I'm not using any of these like janky mosquito nets anymore. All right. So I already have, I don't know if you guys see this on my left side, but I already have DCS Yuri mounted to these SKCM Orange Alps. And I never wanted to remove them just because I was always worried. I've already broken a couple of stems on these keycaps. And they were specific for alt keys, 1.5 unit alt keys, and I'm just like, I can't in good faith continue to remove these keycaps from this. That might have been like just mismatching this DCS set to like these super tight Matthias switches, but I'm not taking any chances. Julian C, what's that PCB? Was it made for the Eagle specifically? No, no. This is a Keep Me Up. It's like a Steezy 60 Alps PCB. As I understand, the like Duck Eagle, it is a tray mount. Like the Duck Eagle V1 is a tray mount. It has a different like screw positioning system, but like it shares a bunch with just like the standard like, you know, GH60 or DZ60 setup. So like I think it shares enough where I'm just like, okay, hopefully this will just work. I've seen someone build a DZ60 like Duck Eagle V1 before, so here's to hoping that it's not totally terrible, but we'll find out. Kev, welcome. All right, so that's it for stabilizers. So I think we can just punch all the rest of this in, hopefully. I'll load these screws back up in here. I think I'll keep like 4 of these wire cushions. Toss this. Let's grab. so I have this plate fork that works pretty decently well with Alps because the legs are just like so thin. Alright, but my issue here is now, because I have all of these keycaps mounted, I have to like find out what goes where. I mean, like, I guess I could... That's really annoying. Okay. Here's shift. That isn't even pressed in all the way. Alright, here's X. Alright. This is concerning. Is this just really, really tight? Did I make the cutouts too small? There we go. Sweet. There we go. Why does that sound clicky? Well, let's just keep it going. XC, ZXCVB. B would go here. Let's keep these. Gotta sort these by row or something. C. That sounds clicky. Something wrong with that switch. The problem is... Oh, I actually can remove that. Might just be where it's positioned in the plate fork itself, maybe? N question mark Z. There's V, B, N. Gotta find M. Here we go. Okay. Here's a short right shift, and I think an important thing is this actually does match this already, but it is rotated on this PCB. It's just like a thing we had to look out for. function key. Where is it? Here we go. We are going to have to end up pulling off some keycaps just so we can access the screw positions. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't put any of these wire cushions. I can still push them in now, I think. Hopefully. Are you going to SFXMK this weekend? No, I am going to be out of town, unfortunately. I apologize for my absence. I do recognize, I believe I still owe you. Is it? I owe you a prize, I think. I'll probably get it sent out early next month. hhkb. Oh man, I forget your absence. Alright, S. E. O. These two guys. Where's A? A. Here we go. God damn. There we go. There's an L in here somewhere. There we go. I. There it is. This reminds me of the time I threw my keyboard from rage and sticking it into the damn wall. Sexy orangutan, welcome back. Savior, welcome back. You still worked after that. Why? Here we go. T. Where's T? Who is that? Julian C. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Enjoy the 10 best emotes on Twitch. Oh shit. 6? That's not 6. Okay, a few more here. Is this? Yeah, this should be right side up. I think. There you go. There's a really funny fit on this, which is kind of what's making this a little hard to press in. There we go. Alright, so we got one more. I think this should be fine to just press in, and then we could put the last two wire cushions in there, I think. Oh. It's a funny one. Let me see if I can pull this off safely. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then I typically keep, with DCS, I flip the space bar just because it's so damn sharp in the front. Okay, so if you got eagle eyes, got the eagle eyes emote, drop it in chat, and we gotta make sure that all of these switches got pressed through properly, no bent pins. Gotta use these eagle eyes for that. This this PCB has a couple of flex cuts in it. Maybe we could tape those up. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we tape up the, oh, I guess it's just one flex cut. Everything looks solid, I think. Alright, it's starting to get pretty dark in here. I can't tell where we need to put the wire cushions. I think I see. Boy, I can't see shit. Alright, hold up. Alright, that got totally flipped. Excellent. Okay. One flex cut never hurt nobody. True, true. Okay, sweet. Okay, and then I guess we just solder this, and then that's like, that's that, right? Alright, let's get set up. Time check, 8:20 p.m. My gym closes at 11. Alright, what's cool is there's no plastic pins, which causes a lot of problem for alignments, but kind of means we can solder pretty freely without any worry of bending pin or burning pins. Melting pins? Holy hell. Why is this so annoying right now? Alright, as we're soldering, I'll go over the rest of my news and notes here. I went to go see Elenium on Saturday with Angel and Coward. That was pretty fun. Got myself an Elenium jersey. Probably the most expensive joke I've had this year. Maybe. Good early Halloween outfit investment. Did some Legree yesterday. Super sweaty. I bought the lens, Nikon 28mm 1.4D. I think it might be coming in the next like 2 days. Pretty quick, I think. The cracked lens, yes. The one that was glued, yes. I don't know, for the fact that it had 35 watchers, I was like, okay, we're all thinking the same thing. We're all thinking like, man, is that cracked thing a problem? I don't know, but if it's not, like, this is a really good deal. And I was the one who bought it. So, you know, I guess we'll find out. All fun and games till focus ring doesn't move. It's not the focus ring, it's just the thing that lets you... It's a ring instead of a switch that lets you choose between manual and autofocus. You just keep watching until someone buys and tell yourself that someone probably got screwed just to make it real center. Make yourself feel better, but not this time. Yeah. I didn't want to feel like I was screwed because I didn't get in on the deal. Because it just seems like an incredible deal. Now, that said, Savior, there is a chance that, yeah, the focus ring itself... You know, not really discussed here, but that could get tight, you know? Or loose. We'll just have to see. But what's cool about these D lenses, like these old Nikon D lenses, is that, like, when you're in autofocus mode, I don't think you can actually manually change it. It's not like more modern lenses where it's like, it's kind of auto, but it's manual, but then it kind of auto-focuses itself when you, like, again, when you actually take the shot. But I just bought a second film SLR off eBay. Nice. What is it? Did you get it as part of that, eBay's version of Prime Day coupon code? Did you look into the Sigma art? No. Oh, Ricky, you weren't here when I was talking about it. So the Sigma art definitely has a lot of benefits. Some people say that there might be some drawbacks, like from an actual like image quality standpoint. I doubt it, but the real big problem with the Sigma art, I think, is that it's like 40% heavier. It's like the difference is like the Nikon is like 18 ounces, and then I think the Sigma art is like 30. And I just feel like if my goal is to take it around, you know, like I feel like a heavier weight is a pretty decent deterrent. I have like heavy lenses and heavy bodies already, so I'm just like, I gotta do something for myself at some point, right? I gotta look out for me. Canon K2, I was in between that and a camera called the Canon Elan 2E, which has like eye tracking autofocus, but I just could justify the extra $40 premium for it. Oh, eye tracking autofocus on a film camera, the 2E. Oh, couldn't justify. Got it. It's pretty crazy. Is that also a film SLR? That's pretty wild. Damn. Was there pro level bodies for that year or like decade? Wait, so Ricky, do you have the Sigma art 28 1.4? Or did you? I forget. I have a 35 millimeter. Yeah, I have that 35. I know that there was like a couple different versions of it, I think, but I have the one from like 6 years ago, and I think there was one more recently within like the last 2-ish years or something. Yeah, I have the one that's not the most recent one. Okay, looks like we are pretty good here. So I'm gonna do some push alignments. And it's kind of nice doing these push alignments with keycaps on. A little less stabby, I guess. So once we do all this, I'm gonna like visually check to see that everything's aligned before I do the second pins. I just felt a pretty good one. Actually, a couple here now. flip this over. Alright. Some keyboard stuff here. Oh shit, I missed one. So I just saw some news here that, well, Ladybird, Tiny Ladybird, was supposed to be finished delivering by mid-July, but it sounds like that's probably not going to finish for like another 2 weeks, which is good because that means I get to push out my Ladybird money. Hopefully I get in on these extras. Hopefully they're hhkb extras. Martingale still no good word on like extras for that, but I am like interested and curious for sure. I don't know why I just skipped out on that. I should have just got in on the buy. I finally looked at Carbon R3. It's different. It's like kind of a different key set. Like straight up, they have a base that's just ski data, but they call it C data, and it has like ASCII. But in any case, it's like that's not. I feel like that's not Carbon. That's just ski data. Also, no trust. No trust. Is it on NK? It might be on NK. But I got no trust that those render legends are true. Those ASCII Latin legends, I think they're those like goofy looking wide ones. It is on NK. Yeah, I don't like that Carbon colorway at all. Yeah, and then like I don't know, is that what Carbon looked like before, where it like the darks had orange legends? I just don't recall it because I know that I have the Boneyard and Umka ones. It was my first GMK set. Like, was it always like that? Maybe it was. And I just don't remember. GMK Carbon. Carbon R2. Oh, I guess it was like that. I don't know why I thought that, like, this guy right here was, like, the standard, but I realized, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah. So anyways, they just made ski data instead of like doing the like this, like the Boneyard. I find that weird, but whatever, dude. It's not up to me. All right, I think I finished. Did I? I don't know if I did. I think I did. I finish? I don't even remember anymore. Well, let me just look at the alignment to see if I really am. Yeah, I feel like there's some issues here that we can try to address. G looks like it needs like a pretty hard push. Or the things around G. Low-key digging CYL FTRO. GMK FTRO. My issue. Third color sub-legend, man. That thing is gonna be raised. That thing's gonna be raised. I'm not a fan of that raising. But if you are, I'm not gonna shit on your taste. But it's just I'm not a fan. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah. Who is that? Oh shit, Steven. Steven. Thank you for the Prime. 21 months? You were subbed for 20 months before this, Steven. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Hope you've been good. How's life in the gutter? Alright, there's definitely some weirdness to this, where it's just like some of these seem like they protrude a little, and I'm not sure if it's just the keycap. I feel like there's a bunch here. E, R, and T. Yeah, it still looks a little funny, but I don't know what to do about these. This G eludes me a little bit. What set looks best on purple? Depends on the kind of purple, I guess. It's like Purple Knight's pretty chill, Frostwitch pretty chill, but I mean you can never really go wrong with beige on like crazier colors. Damn, this is like so dark in here. Alright, 0. If I don't have decided, I'm just gonna ride on black. Black slash white to let the color stand out. Lilac on black. Anyone, is that in anyone's hands yet? Cognitive Wanderer, welcome back. Night 10. Of course, welcome, welcome. Just checking to see that everything's sitting in on the PCB in a sensible manner. Vala aware. Oh, this one does not look good. Wow, that was really bad. This one's also not great. Bro, I want tattoos so bad. I also want tattoos on you so bad. Yeah, sale tempting, but I don't know, does Vala fulfill? They have, but things have been definitely getting more and more strange. They fulfilled as recently as like, I don't know, April or May-ish. Got like a cyberpunk theme going. I'm just very weirded out by specifically this G. This G seems like it's raised. It's gotta be the weirdest one here. And I feel like there's nothing I can do about it. Marcel seems like a money grab for some help. Yeah, I'm just trying to replenish funds so that they can like keep operating. I need money for food. Yeah. Alright, real quick, is there anything wrong with this if I just pretend to... I haven't soldered in the second pins yet. And size seems kind of raised too. Yeah, G seems raised, N seems raised. R seems a little imbalanced. I think I just have to let this be, man. I don't know if there's anything I can do. It's too stupid to not buy Violet Alert yet. Other than JTK, HSA Pink Powder, all the sets I want have sold out base kits. You gotta desolder it? Nah, I think it's fine. Need to find Regal. Who ran Regal again? I forget. I bought Regal, but I just forgot. Regal is really dark. Same with Phantom. Phantom's also really dark. Alright, I'm just gonna solder the rest of it in. Quick time check. We're about an hour and a half in. It is 8:43. I don't know. I feel like if we don't hit like 2 hours and 45 minutes, I feel like I'm cheating you guys. I'm cheating you guys out of content if I'm like not at least like double this length. But at the same time, the prospect of ending early seems kind of nice, because then I could go to the gym. What do you guys think? There's definitely still content here, which is these cream pluses in my Leviathan and my Argyle. I gotta tell you guys, these cream pluses are ass. Actual, save your actual dick and balls. Donut shop. So it's like if I could desolder those, set those up for another build. Dick and balls must be serious. Cream pluses are not good. I gotta try silicone inserts and no inserts. I get this feeling no inserts won't be so bad, because I think the problem is in the inserts and like their like inconsistency in how they actually get inserted in. It's very serious business, man. They did some interesting experimental stuff with the creams, but for me it seems mostly like novelty / gimmick. I mean, it's in the name. Novel keys. Oh, I haven't bought any of the Geon stuff yet. I haven't bought the extra Argyle acrylic windows yet. I'm just thinking I could hold that off till New Money Day. I just dropped a lot on this lens, you know. I don't know if Geon stuff will still be on sale by the time August rolls around, but hey, maybe they'll have another sale in October. We'll see. I'm thinking of trying to return some of that Amazon stuff I'm not using. I bought an extra charger, Nintendo Switch charger, but also, like, I don't know if I'm actually going to use it. And then I do have that magnetic tape. Oh, all the cherry switches are gone? Holy shit. Even like the MX2A? Oranges? I had a bunch of MX1As in my cart for a bit, and then I realized I do not need more. Turn on your raids? Do I have raids off? Lamp, welcome. What the fuck? I don't know how to turn on my raids. I never turned this off. Streaming tools, no. Settings. Stream, channel, moderation. Raid. I have them allowed. Allow raids from channels that meet the following requirements. Minimum number of viewers, 1. Maximum number, no maximum. Minimum account age in days, 30. Is whoever... Are you guys suggesting that someone's raiding me and hasn't streamed in for 30 or more days? Bottom one? What are we talking about? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Set it to 0. I'm gonna set it back to 30 right after, because apparently it says you shouldn't accept raids from people under 30 days. Smoked out, welcome. First stream? I see. Anyways, Smoked Out, Lamp, Frank, welcome. I think it's like, it's kind of to... Seems like it would be to, like, prevent, like, those, like, hate raids, you know? It'd be, like, way too easy. If there was no... This option wasn't there. Granted, I mean, I guess, like... Well, your account just has to be old enough. Like, it's not even that, like, you have to have streamed for so long. Akshay, welcome to the stream. I just missed a few, didn't I? I'm not the crazy one here, guys. I didn't suddenly turn my raids off. I'm just following Twitch's recommendations. Oh my goodness. Akshay, get on out of here. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. hhkb a 2.0 ADD. Wait, did you really? That's pretty lit. I gotta check that out, huh? Let's see. It was a great first stream. It wasn't intentional. Ah, no VODs. Damn. Then we're gonna end stream on your OBS. You just put the switches in the... Oh, I see. Rufus McLufus. Incredible name. Thank you for the follow. He taped over the blockers. I see. How do I turn on VODs? I don't know. I remember I had to do it at some point when I first started streaming, but I forgot. I was looking for the VOD. Yeah, there's a way to like auto set it so that you can do this, but you could also manually do it, I think, from the video manager. Okay, so I think this is it. Let's plug this in and test. See if I missed anything. Chris, I was using my Eagle yesterday, except yours is much cooler than mine. Why? Because I hhkbified this WinKey board that had an hhkb version. Is that why? Also, I alpsed it. Okay, we're good. Sweet. Okie doke. Also, yeah, this is an Alps PCB. It doesn't have the same screw hole cutouts on the PCB as the original Duck Eagles. Clears on FR4. You hate FR4? I see. Alright, let me go wash my hands. I'll be right back. But anyways, everyone from the raid, welcome to the stream. My name's Chris. I build keyboards and occasionally do photo stuff. I'll get back to more photo stuff once my backlog of keyboard stuff is finished. Yeah, I mostly build hhkb stuff here, so that's what you'll be seeing shortly. Anyways, gonna go wash my hands. Be right back. Okie doke. Oh, shit. Probably should have cleaned that before I washed my hands. Whatever. Alright. Here's the board. Previous Duck Eagle build also was hhkbified via these KBD fans 5-degree control blockers here. So yeah, we'll pull this out and we'll get it. We'll get this whole thing going. I believe there's a screw hole there. Yes. Screw holes here. Yep. Dude, I want those blockers. Yeah, they come from these KBD fans 5-degree cases. Bro, the set. Yeah, V2. Welcome. Yeah, love this set. Pad printed. Much, much cooler than the UV printings. No raising. Alright, one thing I do recall is that these actual screws in here are kind of trash. So maybe I should actually trash them. 2013 one, yes. It's from 2013. Roostery. Welcome. I got it secondhand probably around 2014 or 2015-ish. This is the first GMK set that I'm aware of that had hhkb compatibility. So my understanding, I thought that there was a white on black version that was also pad printed, so no raising on the sublegends. But I'm not 100% sure if there is one. Now, you guys let me know. V2 would commit war crimes for this set? Yes, I would. Bro, reached out, right? Someone traded for it for me too. What says it's just Cyrillic? Yes, this is a black on white Cyrillic. And then, like, yeah, what I'm kind of mentioning here is that if you guys notice any, like, third color sub-legend GMK set at this point is, like, UV printed. And with UV printing, you get a raising. But because this is pad printed from an era where GMK did do pad printing, no raising. I mean, I would say that there's not an insignificant amount of wear on this, but, like, you know, they're still there. Like, the sub-legend's still there, so I don't think the pad printing quality that they used to have was bad by any stretch. And I don't know why they stopped offering it. So, Roostery, there's an important distinction to make here. I reached out to GMK and asked, like, hey, can you explain what's going on here? So UV printing is different from pad printing. It's just an entirely different process. Like, you can find videos of, like, what pad printing looks like. It looks like fucking, they put it on a giant jelly ball. Yeah, it's specifically pad printing. They put it on this, like, it's like a yoga ball, like one of those exercise balls. And I mean, they just press down on whatever it is. It's not even necessarily just keyboard keycaps, just like anything is. That's kind of what pad printing is. With UV printing, it's an entirely different process. And like the newer GMK sets that utilize pad printing, you could feel a raise. Like there's a texture to it, and I hate that shit. We were just looking at this actually right here. Saber was saying, like, oh, he really likes this FTRO, and I'm just like, modern third color pad or like UV printing here, so it's raised. You can even see it in these. I don't know if this is a photo or a mock-up. I'm guessing it's a render, but they actually now rendered the raising on this, and this is what it's gonna look like, and probably what it's gonna feel like too. Can you confirm this set is grayish? Yes, it is. It is grayish. It's not. It's a very, very like cool, not very, very bright white, but I'll still call it like a black on white. Yeah. So anyways, and then yeah, these blockers here are just like the screw-ins from KBD fans 5-degree cases, which unfortunately they just don't produce anymore. I remember I was trying to reach out to so many people. About like just trying to get just their 5-degree blockers from all the different colors cases. A lot of people aren't willing to sell those, or a lot of people don't have them, which is kind of unfortunate. But I did manage to get a couple. I got like purple, and I got orange. I got silver, and then I have, I think, a couple of pairs of these gray ones. Do you have the original bag for it too? The one I got was just a plain Ziploc, but similar to the sets around that time. I don't know what might have happened to the original packaging for this. Yeah, I remember I got this probably in 2015-ish, and then I think I mounted it to a board and then just like left the board alone for several years. So I'm not 100% sure. I have lead blue if you want them, or acrylic. Wait, you have acrylic ones? That's pretty lit. Randy, I mean, I'd love it. I'm not gonna pressure anybody. But it seems like Lamp wants some. I'm not gonna try to take anything away from Lamp here. Acrylic would be crazy with the eagle. All right, anyways, oh, I gotta take this out. So yeah, one thing to note is that yeah, there's no screw holes on the PCB for these non-duck PCBs. Like this is just like the standard GH60. So the duck expects like 2 holes right here and then another one kind of here in the center top. So we're just gonna disregard that, and we still have, like, you know, the 4 holes that are pretty typical of tray mount in those same spots. So I think that's kind of all we need. Now I'm gonna design my own. I'm making a Happy 2.0. Hey. I'd love to be in on that. Okay, I don't think I need to toss these. These are actually still not terrible. They're just ugly. They're ugly, but not terrible. These little screws here that I extracted. But the funny part is that I'm not going to need to use all of them. I'm only going to use 4. So let's pop these out. Where's the... Here it is. So yeah, but the standoffs are still there. And I'm just like, does anyone know, like, if you just don't screw into those standoffs, that's not a terrible, horrible thing, is it? I don't need to, like, chip those away, do I? Alright, pretty typical, just tray mount. I used to put those little tiny itty bitty O-rings, but it was just super annoying to do that, and I just don't care enough about sound or feel. So I'm not doing that anymore. Okay, I think I need to loosen up. Do you have a Viper V1? I don't. I feel like I've kind of had some opportunities to possibly get in on Viper V1s, and then I just kept not doing it, and it's fine, honestly. It's like a cool collection thing, but whatever. I have a Viper V3, I have a Sidewinder, and then I have this Eagle V1, and I feel like it's fine. I don't need a Viper V1. Alright, I'll just mount these back onto this and then set it aside. Sounds like Siege wants a Viper V1. Yes, you're welcome. I had a V1, never built it. I regret selling. I mean, I guess I kind of regret buying an Eagle over a Viper in the V1 phase. I guess I kind of have that regret, but at the same time, it's allowed me to do funny things like this and like this. So, whatever. It's chill. Alright, so that's the build. So yeah, and then also that cutout is definitely big enough for a USB-C, and that's a cool thing about this. And I'd seen someone do this before. It was one of Teja's photo homeboys. This was like probably 3 years ago. I was like, oh shit, you could just use a DZ60 for this? I was like, whoa. Alright, let's do a little prediction here. Alright, prediction period is up. Get your wagers in. I'm going to do a little tiny bit of housekeeping. 138 is the goal. Just trying to clean this wire up. Okay. About to hit this 2-hour mark. Very potentially early ending to this stream. But I'll try to extend it a little bit. Let's try to go... Well, we'll try to make this last until at least like... We'll try to do like another 25 minutes of something. Xavier! 45 stream streak. That's incredible. Thank you for that. Pump out a quick tier list. I mean, you guys set one up for me. I always watch people do tier lists. I've never actually like done one. Tier list. Anime waifu tier list. Holy shit, there's a lot on here. There's a lot of anime waifus on here. Oh, are we finished? All right, cool. Now you need to run, we need you on a fruit tier list. I can do that. Okay, let's get this off. Let's get this off. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Duck Eagle V1 tray mount, only 4 screws, the normal GH60 style screws on here for the tray mount build. A couple others, standoff still present, but we're just not screwing anything because we can't. These are orange Alps. I think I have a heavier spring on the spacebar, but otherwise stock orange Alps. Kimi Up TZ60 PCB, Owl Lab stabilizers. Got the MX stabilizer mounts on these keycaps. And then we have, yeah, DCS Alps Yuri. Okay. Goal is 138 words per minute. One thing I realize is that, like, when I finish now, you can't see the actual score because I think, like, it always shows up to underneath this overhead cam. So I think I gotta, like, make this a little wider, but then, like, not pull it in all the way. Something like that. Okay. Here we go. Let's get it. Whew. Hey, locked in. Usually, doubters like have a big edge in the fact that I always make these like hugely detrimental mistakes. I didn't have so many of those this time around. So, there you go. All right, we'll do a few more type tests, a couple of 30s, and then a couple of 15s with some music on. Wait, I just got scammed. I shared my watch streak, but it didn't give me my 450 points. It didn't? What? Cringe, cringe, cringe. All good. All right, here we go. finally. All right, what do you guys think? You guys like it? All good? I do like it. You know, I think for the type test aspect of this, I think switching to flipped spacebar on DCS just right off the jump, always the right move. Other than that, it's Orange Alps. I mean, pretty good. Like it's not the best, absolute 100% best Switch I've ever used, but it's a pretty damn good tactile experience. I like it. It's chill. Duck Eagle, I mean, it's a tray mount board, so you take it for what you will. It's a tray mount, but you know, it is classic. It is a classic, so it kind of makes you feel better. You know what I mean? All right, so I am okay. Well, let's do this fruit tier list here. Ultimate fruit tier list. And then we could just talk about keyboard stuff while we're doing this. All right. Okay. Let's see. Blueberries S. Oh, who is that? Roostery, thank you for the follow. What else we got? Man, this is not alphabetized. Watermelon is an S. 100% here for this. Hold on, I also, just real quick, just so that there's no, I don't have to do any bullshit. I'm gonna get Lightroom open right now, and then also, let me get Marbles open. We, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar, we do photo prints, and stickers for giveaways, but I gotta get Marbles open, just in case there's like an update. We haven't streamed in like 3 days. 3-ish days, 3 or 4 days. So, you never know with these things, right? Damn, I don't know. Well, I've never had durian. I don't think I've ever had gooseberries. Shit. Dragon fruit's pretty lit. That's like an A or an S. Let's go with S. Mango? Where's mango? Yeah, mango's an S. Tier list I never thought I'd needed. I don't know if I've had red currants or black currants. Let's see, what else we got? Blood oranges, S. They're like just like oranges, except they're red. It's pretty cool. I guess cantaloupe and honeydew, I'll put an A. Orange at A. Nectarines and like plums, like the whole stone fruit family. Drupes, is that what they are? They're all kind of A, you know? I don't think I've had mulberries. I would say jackfruit is like a B. Pomegranate and red grapes. So here's the thing about pomegranate. They're just seeds, right? There's no like flesh to eat. Pomegranates are pretty cool. Haven't had a good dragon fruit before. I mean, it's like I guess like I haven't had just dragon fruit, so I feel like maybe this might not be the most fair thing you're gonna put in there, but it's just like, you know, like in my bowls and stuff. It's pretty good. Passion fruit. Here's another one. It's just like, I don't think I've just had just passion fruit. Guava is a solid B. Where's guava? Here it is, guava. I don't know that here's another one where it's just like, I don't know if I've had just guava. Asian pear is definitely an A. All right, raisins. Where do I want to put raisins? I'll put raisins at a B. Like, the thing is, like, some of these, it's just like, I don't hate any of these. I don't think. Like, I've never had this. Mango, I have had mangosteen. I kind of remember having mangosteen. And it was just like, okay. It was a little weird. That's the one where it's just like, you bite into it, but it's just like a bone, right? You're just biting into a bone. Pineapple's chill. Raspberries also chill, as are blackberries. I usually have like a blueberry, raspberry, blackberry mix frozen, like those frozen fruits, and then I just throw some yogurt on it, a bunch of seeds and nuts and granola. And I have that every morning. But I think of all of them, blueberry is definitely my favorite. Dragon fruit, again, I don't know if this is necessarily fair. So, I mean, maybe let's put it down here. Baccarat is what grape flavor is in the US. Oh. Grapefruit D? I'll put grapefruit as a C. Because, like, I never go and rush to get grapefruit, you know? Banana suck, put that shit in the trash? I don't think so. I would say bananas are a B. Apricot is another droop, right? Fig. Oh, yeah, you guys know figs are crazy. Like, there's like a bunch of figs that are basically just wasps. Isn't that crazy? I would say like dates are like a C, maybe a D. Like, they're a good source of sugar, but like I don't like dates. Avocado's a fruit? If avocado is a fruit, where is like tomato? What is ribena? Tastes more like sweet cranberry juice to me than grape. Oh, cranberries. Cranberries. Like, just cranberry is very low. What, don't you like dates? I don't know. They're just weird. Yeah, where's tomato? There's no tomato on here. Orange. Tangerine. Kind of next to orange there. Or put them in your smoothies. It'll make them very sweet, but it's high in calorie. I mean, you just gave me like another like counter argument to your own original argument. I don't know what a custard apple is. I don't think I've had white currant either. Apples. There are times where I really like apples, and then sometimes I just they're not on my radar. I mean, I guess just A. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I like fruits, so like you're gonna see a lot of good scores on these. Like strawberry, I think some people don't like strawberries, but I like strawberries. I think strawberries are an A. Grapes, I'm gonna go with B. Oh shit, what the fuck? What did I just do? Oh, kumquat? I don't know. I don't know if I've had a kumquat before. Valid fruits are goated. Kumquat S tier. Alright, let's just put that there. Lychee. I don't know the last time I had like just a lychee, but it was probably like a B or an A. I would say just B because I have it so infrequently. Lychee, what the fuck is that spelling? Coconut is... Yeah, some of these are just like, they're hard to judge. Because like sometimes cherries are good. Sometimes I don't want cherries. Yeah, passion fruit. I love passion fruit flavored things, but I don't know if I've had passion fruit. Nor like star fruit. I'm not sure if I've had this. I might have. I don't know. Kiwi's pretty cool. I don't have it enough. Like, I don't know. It's like, you know, there's a whole section for I've never had this. But then there should be a section for, like, I don't have this enough that I can really judge. That makes cherry, you want them, but you don't want them every time? Yeah. All those can be, yeah, exactly. I mean, all of this is probably good if they're, like, really good, you know? And, like, how do you judge lemons and limes? You don't just, like, eat these. Like, are we talking just eating these straight? Because if we are, then it's like, I don't think I'd put, like, dragon fruit up here. Because I don't know that I've just had just dragon fruit. Like, lemon and lime would be, like, D. I don't want to eat this, you know? I'd say, like, these two orange fruits here, papaya and persimmon, like, they're somewhere between a B and a C. I guess I'll just do B if I'm just trying to be nice. Dragon fruit is just refreshing, but I call like A or B tier. Can you taco without them? I'm judging by just straight eating. Okay. In which case, yeah, pear is like probably a B because I like Asian pears better than pears, but Asian pear is not necessarily an S. Avocado, again, hard to judge, but I mean, I guess I'd put it at like an A. Coconut. Like, I don't think I've eaten like a coconut. I've always eaten like coconut stuff. But I don't think I've eaten like coconut flesh out the coconut. How can you eat lemons and limes? Well, we're judging Avo based on like not the holistic fruit, but like just straight eating them. Child, how you not had coconut? I again, like, the coconut is pretty pervasive in my life, but a coconut. I've never had a coconut. I don't remember the last time I had a pomelo. And same with guava. Also, like, again, I don't know if the cherries I've eaten are cherries or sour cherries. And I don't know if I've had a fig either. I always have like fig flavored stuff. Like fig jam or fig Newtons. I don't know. This might be it. What do you guys think? Meebergon, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Cherry B tier. Cherry S tier. Rambutan is B, can be very sweet. Yeah, as I look at this, it's just like, I don't think I've had any of this stuff. And some of these are just funny because it's just like, I should have had some of these, like, especially these, like, last 6 or so. Why haven't I had them? I don't know. Yeah. I would say, and, like, this is a pretty... Like, even my A's are all borderline S's. I feel like I'm chewing on wood slivers. How you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. So yeah, there we go. How's the Alps? Great. I mean, welcome. I mean, I could do a little type test for you. Let's do a little 30. Do a little 30 for you. All right, yeah, Orange Alps, alu plate. Alright, so I apologize for that siren, but that's how it sounds. Ever do an Alps today? I'll buy exotic fruits next time I do groceries. We should all do that. Alright, so there it is. Okay. We've got to come up with some print. Cops come for them oranges. You know, it's been a while since we've done a print from some of these older... Some of the stuff that's on my network attached storage. These are the photos of my brother trying to put the... I think I've already done one of these, actually. Gamble Shroud, welcome. Yes, feel free, guys. Get your points in. If you guys want to see me activate Windows. You know, I feel like for a very long while I've been just like avoiding doing these concert photos, but like for no reason. Maybe I should just print some of these concert photos. It's like not even selling them or anything. At least not yet. Should we do a father photo? Anyone here like Father? Father's like a top 5 rapper. For me, at least. Damn, this shit loads so slow. Do I not like any of these photos on this roll? Alright, and also I need to find out which ones I might have done in the past. I don't actually know. I should probably label these, like, what roll and number. Alright. How's this one? Should I print this one? Alright, let's do this. One of my favorite rappers. One of the pictures I really loved that I was able to shoot. This was back in December, early December last year. So we'll put this again on the cotton rag. Okie doke. Let's get it. Anthixius, let us know which sticker you would like. And yes, tune in. Tune in every time I stream here to the end, and you could have one of these stickers and prints yourself. Alright, what's today? The 23rd? Early start, early finish, huh? So the Sailor Moon heart has already taken my meme from the last stream? Yes. I do recall that. Gamble Shroud, are you still out there looking for somebody? I enjoyed the Papa John sticker you sent. Hell yeah. Sweaty Papa John. What a hero. I mean, if you'd like another Sailor Moon with hard eyes, it's no problem. I mean, it's your choice. I just administer the giveaways. I'll take the other Sailor Moon one. Might as well make it makes it even. Alrighty. Okay, so the print's still going. But assuredly we'll still be there. Gamble Shroud! Are you out there? I know this was you. I know you're out there. I know you're looking for somebody. Who is that? Succubell. That's a great name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We are just wrapping up here. I got a bunch of switches that I still need to tune. Is it safe to run at night in San Francisco? I mean, I guess. I guess it also just depends on, like, you know, where you're comfortable running. There's definitely places with, like, less people. Where that, like, 100% you getting robbed. It's not like that. I mean, if you're running, just run faster than someone who would be chasing you. Simple. But with that said, it's not even a problem to begin with. Gamble Shroud, are you still out there? If not, then we might need to go to Avo. I don't know if Avo's still here. Go up the other direction here. Anyways, here's the print. Avo, you gotta choose who we raid. Oh, Gamble Shroud is back. Gamble Shroud, who do you want to raid? It's all on you. Nice print? Hell yeah. Alright, let me also write down that you got... Oh, duly noted gaming. Alright. Let's try to get through any potential ads here. Sailor Moon running. Cool runnings. Alright. Sweet. Okay, let's get this raid set up. Oh, duly noted gaming's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Hey. I guess Akshay's passing forward the inability to raid. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, you got it. You got it, buddy. Who else is out there? Hune is on. I know a lot of you guys out there like Hune. Let's go with that. Oh, shit. That's funny. Monka. Alright, Human's got follower or subscriber only chat. Alright. Anyways. Here's a bunch of stuff here. Join the Discord. Oh, merch. Buy my merch. Use code Hong Kong for $5 off each tier hat. We got the cool 69 ranch hats. Ruminant. Welcome. Good game. Watagaki, check out my sponsor Watagaki. Follow them on Instagram. They give me all the shirts that you see me wear on stream, and also the stickers that we put up for giveaway. Alright, anyways, here's a raid message if you're subbed, and raid message if you're not. I'm going to be back on Thursday. I think I'm going to be working on that CW60, the Alu build one. So, yeah, I'll see you then. Have a good night, everybody.